Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Wednesday, the 26th, I got ahead of myself, of August, 2026. It was a great streaming day, good content, good endgame content in 2 different video games. We had good support, we had some pack rips, we had some fun, so let's talk all about it. So, we started off today with the DSP morning show, and on said morning show, we talked about the passing of Tim Curry. That's right. 2 days in a row, we have lost iconic people. First Dolly Parton and now Tim Curry. Talked about some of my favorite roles he'd done in his history as an actor. We also talked about Gamescom, which is funny because you'd think, when you talked about Gamescom, what did you talk about? All the hot games that have been talked about and announced there? No, because there are none. Gamescom is a huge dud. Basically, absolutely nothing new has been announced. All it is updates to existing games we already knew were coming out. And it's not even like that big of an updates. So there's really nothing to cover. Everyone was like, oh, you're going to react to a million trailers. There are none. So actually, no, we barely did any reacting to Gamescom stuff. We did watch 1 or 2 trailers today. But for the most part, we just kind of relaxed. And then we jumped into Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced Endgame. So today's stream, the entirety of today's Black Flag stream was finishing up all side content in the game. Meaning, we finished the entire officer's plot line, but also there was a plot line just for Deadman and his missions. So we did those, and then we finished the officer plot line. Man, it was good. The ending was a humongous ship fight against an ultra ship, the likes of which you hadn't seen before. And then there was a big epic duel against the British officer guy on the ship. It went really, really well. Super fun, epic stuff. I had a great time with the game, and the audience did too. Although I'll say this, I did notice that now what's happened is this playthrough already had been up and down all summer. We're basically petering out because, yeah, we are at the end of the playthrough. People have seen this over 30 hours. We're not getting as many people to show up to watch it anymore. It is what it is. The good news is we did get multiple milestones of support, and therefore we did open 2 or 3 packs of One Piece. Two packs of One Piece Royal Blood. No major hits, but we did get some new cards there. So that was a very quick episode of DSP Pack Rips. Tonight's late stream, Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Tonight, we did 2 of the endgame super dungeons. First, we went into Doma Castle, and we were able to go into the World of Nightmares and rescue Cyan. Tons of fights, tons of bosses, and at the end, it is a mega boss that's really tough, but we got it done. Then in the second half, we went into Figaro Castle and got stuck while we were traveling underground to find a hidden underground ancient castle, which contained tough enemies, more optional super bosses, and multiple new magicites. So, went really well. So, here's the thing. We were playing, and basically, it was nearing the end of the stream. Like, no lie, it was like 9 o'clock, and we had $30 of support. And I was like, guys, it is what it is. This has been an awesome playthrough. It's been well supported. It sucks because this has been supported so well up to now, and now it looks like it's basically petering out now at the end. I guess, good thing we're nearing the end of the game, but we're probably going to need at least 2 more streams to beat it. And then all of a sudden, boom, some support comes in. We end up getting tips, super chats, and we basically hit multiple milestones. So by the end of the night, we opened 4 packs of Disney Lorcana cards and a bonus pack of Shiny Treasure EX Pokemon. So ended up being a well-supported stream. How did those rips go? We got some hits. We did. However, I don't want to spoil them, but there are hits in those cards. I hope that you'll give them a look, both in Lorcana and in Pokemon. We actually got our first hit of the Shiny set in Pokemon as well. So, good stuff, a good night, great chill vibes, and good content in progress. And today was a well-supported day. Thank you so very much for all of that. What are we doing tomorrow on Thursday? Well, you guys have been asking for new content. You're finally getting it. Tomorrow morning, we're doing a DSP morning show, but then it is the premiere of the latest Metal Gear Solid collection. It's the second one. If you remember last year, or was it 2 years ago? There was the one that had the remastered edition of Metal Gear Solid 3 in it, and I think there was other content too, but we played Metal Gear Solid 3. Well, now the new one's coming out, and this is Metal Gear Solid 4. No one's been able to play Metal Gear Solid 4 in ages because it's always been locked on PS3. So unless you had a working PS3 that you could still capture from, or unless you were emulating, you couldn't play this game. Well, finally, it's available on modern consoles and on PC. I can't wait to see how this game runs on PC. I hope it's gorgeous, right? Hopefully there's great graphic settings and the game looks amazing. So we're starting Metal Gear Solid 4 tomorrow on the first stream. Should be epic fun. People love to see me play stealth games because I suck so bad at them. And to be frank with you, I don't remember this game. So it's going to be interesting to try to figure out what you're supposed to do. A lot of the stuff in this game is like a puzzle, okay? So Metal Gear Solid 4 premiering tomorrow's first stream. Tomorrow night on the late stream will be more Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. We're going to do the Star Dungeon. If you played the game, you know what I'm talking about. And if we can get through that and have time, I actually want to try the Magic Tower as well. So that way we leave just the end game for the final stream. Thank you guys so very much. Great streaming day today. Had a great day overall. Looking forward to tomorrow. I really am. I hope you'll be here for Metal Gear Solid 4. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.